4 straight wins now, Goody. You must be pretty pleased with how the team's tracking.
Yeah, they are, and I'm really happy and proud of what they've been able to do, especially in the last 5 days, to come to Adelaide and play 2 really good footy clubs and teams, and to come away with 2 wins. That's a huge effort by our boys, and to back it up, from 5 days ago, which was a big night game, to come in first game of gather round, big stage, and to deliver again. Just so proud of our players.
In hindsight, how much did that benefit you, that decision to stay to play Port Adelaide last week? You weathered the storm when they kicked the first 3 last week, and then to do it again tonight. How much did that help you throughout the week?
Yeah, look, it was just a really good opportunity for us to unite and connect as a footy club. We saw some huge benefits through some hub times and in 220 and 221. To see that connection grow, not only with our players but with our staff. And obviously when you come on the road, we saw this as a unique opportunity to play 2 games on the same oval, prepare the right way, and then to come here and connect and be together as one. It was an opportunity too good to refuse, and the club are fantastic in enabling that to happen, and we prepared really well, and obviously both games we were under pressure a lot. Early tonight I thought the amount of entry that we had to absorb, I thought our backs were outstanding early in the game, and went a big way to sort of taking away that momentum that Adelaide might have had in the game.
What impressed you most tonight? Was it that you were able to withstand so many entries early on?
Yeah, it was definitely a certainly really pivotal part of the game. It was pretty windy early in the game, and we were under pressure behind the ball, and I thought our backs were outstanding in keeping us in the contest. And as the game evolved, I thought our forwards got better and better. We took our opportunities again. We maximised our entry. We didn't necessarily kick every goal that we had the opportunity to do, but we got some momentum in the game, and we won the key moments that we're working really hard to deliver on.
How's May feeling after that one?
Yeah, look, he'll be fine. He's I don't know if anyone's had broken ribs, they're going to take some time. That's just the reality of the injury that he's got. He performed really strongly. I thought he was outstanding tonight, the way he performed. But he'll be sore for the next 4 to 6 weeks. It's just the reality of the injury he's got.
And a word on Judd McVee's development and progress. How have you sort of seen him develop?
Yeah, look, he emerged last year as a significant contributor for us, and a guy that we put a lot of trust in to do some really big jobs for us. And again tonight, especially early, I thought in his first half was outstanding. His game just continues to evolve. He wins good contests and he uses the ball really well. So, put him alongside now Howes in the back half, 2 young boys in Rivers that are really developing their games. They're really important for us.
Have you got any concerns over Pickett's high contact with Soligo?
I've only seen it briefly. Obviously he was trying to smother a handball. So obviously that'll be looked at during the week, I'm sure. But we'll just wait and see on that.
So you're quite happy with how the forward line's clicking in large parts of the game, particularly over the last 4 weeks. Last year it took quite a while to find that cohesion in the front third, so you must be pretty happy it's happening in the early rounds and you're finding that groove now instead of later.
Yeah, we are, and obviously having the ability to play Petty forward now with May back, and obviously Ben Brown, playing an important role for us as well. Our forwards are a bit more experienced than what they have been in the past, and they've got a great cohesion together. They work really hard at their contest ahead of the ball, and how they give our players options to connect with. And I think our connection and efficiency is getting better, and those guys are a big part of that. They're putting in a hell of a lot of work, along with Greg Stafford, our coach, to really develop a forward line that's really potent, and it's starting to come out in our game.
Would you like to see that forward line stay as it is now? I know Petty's been forced to move back a couple of times out of necessity, and Ben Brown obviously started out of the team coming in. But is that the forward line you want to go with now for an extended period, all things going well?
Oh, look, nothing's set in stone. Right now, as we sit here today, these guys are working well together. So we want to continue to build that cohesion. But if you can guarantee me we're going to have all those boys available for the next 20-odd weeks, I'd be pretty happy.
You probably don't want to compare it to 21, but in terms of the way they're playing at the moment and the way they're clicking, have you seen a Melbourne team like this since then be this sort of cohesive?
What I love about our team is our ability to put pressure on at the moment. I think it's been outstanding. Our defensive pressure is setting up our parts of our game that we love, and when you see effort and intensity and method around the ball like that, it's going to take you a long way in the game. And you know, I'm excited most about that in our game. And if we can keep delivering that week after week, we're going to keep improving. But you know, we've still got a lot of work to do. You know, we lost entry again tonight. We're not going to keep winning games of footy by losing entry. You want to be a team that consistently wins entry, and the last few weeks we haven't been able to do that. So we've still got a lot of growth in our game. We've still got work to do, and that's what the challenge of this competition. It forces you to keep getting better.
Because he plays hard and he does walk the line. Do you need to caution him at all? With the way
After
he
tonight's,
goes in?
after tonight's.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you know, he puts enormous pressure on. He tries to intercept the ball. That's his game. He's modified a lot of what he's done, you know, previously. I don't see that in his game much at all anymore. So, you know, tonight's a little bit different. I think, you know, we'll see how it plays out. It's pretty light.